Welcome back to Words on Paper. My name is Jesus, and today I have a book haul for you. Just a small little book haul. Some of the books I've collected over the last 3 weeks or so. Um, so first off, I wanted to say I went to three independent bookstores. The first one I went to was called the Book Buyers in Monterey, California, and I picked up a book from Dead Right Press, uh, Highways to Hell by Brian Smith. This was a little beat up. You can see kind of some of the creases that are in there. I picked it up for $3, used books. Brian Smith is also the author of Merciless and House of Blood. So definitely wanted to pick this up once I saw it on the shelf. I was like, this is some of his earlier stuff. So yeah, I'll definitely get to those. Get to Highways to Hell. Hopefully, I can get to this towards the end of the month of spooky season. Um, I'm not sure I have so much that I want to read for spooky season. All right, next thing I got, excuse me, that I bought. And these next two books I bought at Capitol Bookstore in Sacramento, California. And I bought Certain Dark Things by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. I mean, look at that cover. That cover is pretty badass. Um, this is a Mexican Gothic vampire adventure. Um, and it has a lot to do with like ancient Mayan, Aztec gods and stuff like that. So I am a big fan of that type of horror. V. Castro is an author that I truly admire. She's written a lot of stuff about um, Aztec gods and ancient. Oh, I can't find her book right now, but Aztec gods and the like ancient deities and stuff like that. And she's really one of my favorite authors at the moment. So Sylvia Moreno Garcia, if you're the name kind of sounds familiar. She's also written Mexican Gothic, so this is also from her as well. So I definitely want to get to this one. Next one I got. Now I've been seeing this for a while. It's been on my want to read list, so I finally was like, I'm gonna pull the trigger, and I'm gonna buy it, and I'm gonna support Nick Cutter, and read The Troop. Now I've heard from a lot of booktubers, Instagrammers, TikTokers that this book was phenomenal. So yeah, I definitely want to get to this. I don't know if I'll have time during spooky season, but I'm gonna try to do this in November, if possible. This will be my first introduction to Nick's work. I haven't read anything by him, but I heard he's great. So let's see how that goes. And the last thing I got was kind of something personal for me. It was City of Night by John Ricci. This takes place in the streets of, I believe it was the French Quarter, New Orleans, and it's during the early 60s. It's kind of like an LGBTQ novel about what life was like in the streets and cruising and stuff back in the day. So I thought it was kind of intriguing. I definitely wanted to read it as well. So yeah, I got this one, sorry, at Mockingbird Books in Tracy, California. They are a small independent bookstore. One of my favorites. I find some hidden gems over there from time to time when I do go. So I'll put all the links down below, guys, to the three bookstores that I went to. This way, if you're ever in those areas, you can visit them as well. Also, I'm actually reading Bird Box right now. I just finished reading The Halloween Tree by Ray Bradbury. So I'll do a quick review of that one as well. Like I said, I'm in the middle of Bird Box, and I'll be starting The Invention of Sound by Chuck Palahniuk fairly soon. So I got those. And then also, I might do a buddy read with Daniel over at Iron Reign of Books, and maybe David Desero at his channel. We might be doing Clown in the Cornfield for the end of the month. Stay tuned for that. I'm not sure. I got to talk to those guys again and see if that's what we're doing. But yeah, so I just want to show you guys my quick book haul. Small little book haul. Thank you guys for watching. Again, my name is Jesus, and this is Words on Paper. Guys, have a good